Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. Who
Yeah.
pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point? But he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Priceless! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness. And you laugh just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible. Good punch.
Right hook to the body. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, here's a kick to the body. Blocked, though, by Lee. collar tie now.
Big head kick.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
What a body kick.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Oh, nice. Nice. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Slips the punch. He is all about that left kick to the body. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
And he switches his stance yet again.
That's a big strike right there.
30 seconds of glory, baby. 30 seconds.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
The uppercut's there.
Punches blocked.
Oh, can't put any weight on it. He loaded up there.
Round two winding down. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Deep breath. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Massive head kick. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Both fighters get up now.
Head kick lands.
Goes back to that left kick once again.
Big kick.
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Nice knee to the body by Lee.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lee's kick is blocked.
He has a commitment to kick tonight, and it shows.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Oh, just missed on the overhand right.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range. He'll change his stance. Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Oh, there we go.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Back to the feet now.
Over and over, he's landed some big body kicks.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
He went high on that one. Liver kick. Nice looping punch.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Big elbow there, lands. And now he's got that tie clinch. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Keep your hands up.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
20 seconds left. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes. Nice stick with the right hand.
Circling away towards the left now. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Lee's kick is blocked. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Misses again with a right punch. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh!
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
And he is back up to his feet. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Good punch lands.
Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Blocks that kick to the body. Still. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand.